welcome to my channel. My name's Kelly. I mainly do Disney, travel and lifestyle vlogs. Today is my shopping haul from Disney Cruise Line's The Beautiful Disney Dream. As you know, I've recently been on a cruise and you can watch my other video back on the playlist. But had the most amazing time. It was fantastic. So today I'm actually doing my shopping haul with you. So I'm just going to show you these two bags. I've got a lot to get through. So these are my bags. There is a lot to get through, so we'll get started. So first of all, you've probably noticed I'm wearing the ears. These are the Disney Cruise Line ears, and I have a list here of how much everything was. So I'm trying to sort of add in how much everything was, as much as I can remember, because obviously I've taken the tags off of most things now. But these ears were $34.99. There wasn't any tax on the ship, so for the UK people, just to let you know, there was no tax on the ship whenever we bought anything on the ship when it was out at sea. So yeah, these ears are absolutely gorgeous. They are Disney Cruise Line ears, as you can see there. And they've got the little Disney Cruise Line emblem just here. So you've probably also noticed in the background, I do actually have the 25th anniversary print that was given out to the Castaway Club members for the cruises because they took part in the 25th anniversary. I'll explain how I got that in a little while. So let's dive in. So in this massive bag here, I did manage to purchase a Loungefly. It's not the 25th anniversary Loungefly. I actually didn't like that one at all, so I ended up getting the one that I saw on the internet. When I went to buy it, there was literally 3 left. I didn't rush to buy it, I didn't queue up to buy it, so whatever you've read on Facebook, I didn't rush, I didn't queue up or anything like that. I actually went to the shop after the show. So the show for me was at 6:30, I think it was. The shop had opened an hour or so beforehand, so yeah, there were still some left in the shop on the first night. However, I am glad I did buy it on the first night. And this is my bag. So this is the Disney Dream bag. It's the Loungefly. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm so pleased I got this one. This was the only one I actually really wanted. It was actually the only thing on the ship I really wanted, but obviously I spent a lot more money than that. And I did actually buy this little key ring. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. So this key ring, I use it actually when I'm out and about as a lockable. So it has this extra little bit on it, and I use it to lock the bag together. So when I'm out in Brighton, it's sort of a theft device I use it for. So I do tend to pick up a lot of these key rings for my Loungeflies. So that's a little tip if anybody's interested. So yeah, I'm really pleased with this. This bag was $79. This key ring, I think, was $14.99. I can't remember, as I say. I literally took the price off it and put it straight on the bag, but that's how much that was. So that's my Loungefly. Next, I bought a baseball cap with Disney Cruise Line on. I don't know if you're aware, but next year I'm actually going to Florida in April, and I'm also going on the Disney Wish for 3 nights. So I needed a baseball cap while we're on deck, so I do tend to burn in my hairline. Yeah, this one, I think, that's right, this one was $24.99. It is sparkly here. This was released midway through the cruise, I think, I think I got this on the day after we were in Bilbao, so the final sea day I got this one. But yeah, this was a new release on that final sea day, and I love it. I just love it. It's got the sparkly red here, and it's got the sparkly logo here. So yeah, that's my baseball cap. Now this was a bit of a whim purchase. I did see it and I thought that was really cute. I thought it was going to be more expensive than it actually was, so I was pleasantly surprised when I did get it. This one I do have the price still on it. So I got this beautiful Mickey and Minnie figurine. Don't know if you can see that there, but yeah, it's absolutely stunning. It's really, really heavy as well, which was nice. But I got this one for my bedroom, and this one was $39.95. But as I say, it's a really good weight. It's not a hollow thing at all. It's absolutely gorgeous. The detail on it is so sweet, and Minnie's sparkly dress there. So yeah, I was really, really pleased with that. Really pleased. Next, I purchased one of the 25th anniversary tumblers from, where did I get this? Cove Cafe. I bought this one. So this is the 25th anniversary tumbler. So it says 25th anniversary on it here, and this is the pattern. So it's a Mickey head with the 5 ships on it. So that's really cool. And inside it is an insulated mug. Probably, yeah, I've cleaned it. I have used it as well. But it's an insulated mug, and I use that for my hot drinks and my cold drinks at home. I didn't want to take this one to work because they do get a bit bashed about at work, but yeah, that's my tumbler. This one I believe was $17.99. Everything is in dollars on the ship, so if I do say pounds it is wrong, it is in dollars. But yeah, $17.99 for that one. And I did want this one as well. I did see this online, and this was one other thing that I did actually want to get. The next things I brought were some clothes. So firstly I bought this t-shirt with Disney Cruise Line on it. It's really nice. It's got like a high front but a low back. I think this was $32.99. It might have been a bit cheaper, but this one was the anniversary, silver anniversary at sea t-shirt. It's got the silver anniversary colours on it. Really happy with that one. Next I bought a very generic t-shirt, but I really, really liked it. This one is this gorgeous blue. So it's got the logo on the front, sort of a faded type logo on the front, and then on the back it says "Another Day in Paradise, Disney Cruise Line," sponsored by Disney Cruise Line. So I was really, really happy with that one. That one was $32.99, I think. Third item of clothing was this one here. This is a sweatshirt. It's a very thin sweatshirt. It's really nice for the summer, just to pop over a t-shirt if you're a bit chilly. It says "The Dream of Europe 2023. I wanted this because this was my first cruise ever, whether it be Disney or any other cruise. This was my first cruise ever, so I did want something to commemorate. And on the bottom, I really like this design. I'm going to have to stand up to show you, but it's got 3 buttons either side of the shirt, as you can see, and then it's got the little Disney Cruise logo just on the bottom there. This one was $39.99. Before I go on, I just want to show you Stitch. He's asleep just behind me, fast asleep, bless him. He's a good boy. So we're now diving into my small Disney Cruise Line bag, and in here I'll try and take everything out so it's easier for me to get. So in Animator's palette, you're probably all aware if you've been on a Disney cruise before, they have the gorgeous butter knives. They're shaped like a paintbrush. They actually sell them on the cruises. Now, I only saw these the first night. I did not see them again. And when I did get mine, there was lots left, but I didn't see them after that first night. So this was, it's a paintbrush butter knife, and it's just so cute. So I did buy one of those. Now this was $9.99. Next I bought some Disney Cruise Line playing cards, and this is what they look like on the back. Now these were $9.99, but this was the only pin I bought, and it says "The Dream of Europe 2023. and this was $17.99 for this pin. So just to make you aware of the prices. It does have a dangly on it. I know a lot of you don't like danglies either, but that was the only pin I liked. It had all the characters on it, and that was the pin I bought. So I did buy the 25th anniversary cocktail. I think it was called the Shimmering Seas or something like that. I can't quite remember what it was called. It was supposed to come with a glass as well, a blue glass with the Disney 25th logo on it, but apparently they'd run out of those on the previous cruise to mine. I was on the Spanish trip and a lot of the stuff had sold out on the French trip, which was the cruise before mine. But I did get the little bookmark that comes with it, which I actually can't find at the moment, but I do have it, and it came with a 25th anniversary coaster. So I don't know if it's going to pick that up, but that was the coaster anyway. And it's really nice, it's something to keep, so I've got that on my desk. So this was a necklace by Rebecca Hook, and the necklace inside, you open up the box and inside it says, "Laughter is timeless, imagination has no age, and dreams are forever, Walt Disney," which I thought was really, really cute. I don't know if the camera will pick that up, but it does say that inside. And then this is the necklace I brought. So there we go. So it's just a sterling silver necklace. It has the Disney Cruise Line logo inside, and when the sun hits it, it looks like diamonds. It's so gorgeous the way it's cut. This was actually reduced, so this should have been $150, and I got it for $110, so it was a little bit of a saving, $40 saving. I'm really happy with it. It's something, since I've come back from the cruise, I have been wearing it, so yeah, I'm really, really happy with that. On the final day of the cruise, I did see a pair of earrings, which I really, really liked. I did actually want them in silver, but I ended up getting them in rose gold. And I'm really pleased I did, because I think that the logo shows better. But they came in, again, this absolutely gorgeous box with the cruise line logo on it. I think these were $75. So, this is the inside of the box. And then these were sterling silver 18 karat rose gold. So they are my earrings. And I also got these two, obviously the reusable bags. The large one, I can't remember, I think it was $2.50. The medium size was $2, and the smaller one might have been $2 or $1.50. I can't remember, but they were very cheap. I ended up getting all 3 sizes because I needed them. So, as I'm sure some of you are aware, on Pirate Night, your stateroom host will leave these bandanas on your bed, and these are completely free, well, included in the price of your cruise. And they are for Pirate Night. You can wear these, you can dress up. A lot of people do dress up, a lot of people really enjoy it and really get into it. It was absolutely fantastic, to be honest. It was really, really good. And on Pirate Night, everything changes. So the dining room changes, the scenery changes, the characters change their costumes. I didn't get any pictures of any of the characters in costume, unfortunately. It was just so busy on Pirate Night. However, when we went to dinner, we did have a pirate themed menu, and the waiter very kindly gave me the kids menu, which is so cute, and it's got a little Mickey on the back, and inside it's got what the kids menu is, and some colouring options. And if I take this off, it's very cool, and it turns into a pirate hat. There we go, pirate hat. So on Pirate Night, you normally have a pirate night if you're on a cruise for 4 nights or more. In your stateroom, your lovely stateroom host will actually put one of these on your bed on turn down, well, not turn down service, but once they've made the beds during the day, that will be left in your room for you. It's a little bandana for pirate night. Now, people do dress up, people do go all out, some people don't, but the majority of people do. And basically the whole ship is then transformed into a pirate ship for the evening. There's pirate parties, there's all sorts of things going on. It's really, really good. So on that note, we're going to go into the little pirate bits that I managed to procure. For pirate night, as you can see, my cat's just here, so just ignore him. For pirate night, as I say, you get the bandana. You can dress up, you don't have to, but it's a nice thing to do. As I say, the whole ship changes. It changes into pirate mode. It's really, really cool. Yeah, the characters are lovely. I got to meet Jack Sparrow with my mum. If I can get the picture put into the video, then I will pop it in now. And that was the only character that we managed to meet the whole time we were on the cruise, purely and simply because the queues for each character were absolutely ridiculous. You were looking at a minimum of an hour's wait to meet any of the characters. At the Disney Vacation Club stand, just opposite guest services on the, I think it's deck 3, they were giving out these little temporary tattoos. So it's Pirate Mickey, and underneath you've got the Disney Cruise Line, Disney Vacation Club logo there. And a lot of people don't realise this, but Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique on deck 5, that changes into the Pirates League on Pirate Night. So all the fairy godmothers in training, they then become pirates. They introduce you or induct you into the Pirates League. This is for adults and children alike. It's completely free. You just walk in, you say that you want to become a pirate and you want your pirate name, and they go through the whole thing. You've probably seen it on my previous vlog with my mum. Before mum did it, I actually did it as well, and my name was Gertrude Scurvy Bellows. So we were given these certificates. It is signed by Captain Jack Sparrow at the bottom, and I'll just read it out to you. It says, pledge to be, your name, so in my case it's Gertrude Scurvy Bellows, pledge to be a true and honest pirate, one who can always be trusted not to be trusted, to run from any fight I cannot win, to win any fight from which I cannot run, to plunder treasures with a hearty laugh, to swab the Disney Dream deck with a hearty hand, to sing yo-ho in a hearty voice, and to discourage the spurious, frivolous use of parley in situations of conflict. You are now officially a pirate. Welcome aboard, Captain Jack Sparrow. And to counterfeit is to walk the plank. So I just thought that was so cool. It really looks like an old piece of paper. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. It was such a laugh as well. My mum really enjoyed that. So that was Pirates Night. Now, you probably heard me mention about Disney Vacation Club. We did go to the talk on, I think it was it was on deck 4. I've got it written down here. We got a little invitation. We walked past there, we got a little invitation. We then turned up to the talk just to hear about Disney Vacation Club. I was very interested in it. They did give us a book, and this was the book when we went in. It has some information about the Disney Vacation Club. This was the invitation to the group preview of Disney Vacation Club, and just for turning up we received a $50 stateroom credit, which was a really nice surprise because I didn't know that when I turned up. And also they gave us this gorgeous print of the Riviera. So yeah, I was really chuffed with this because I love this picture. I do have a frame for this, and I'm going to pop this in a frame very soon. I'll probably show you at the end of the video, but yeah, so that's that's the that was the little free gift we got, and they gave us a bottle of water as well, which was very nice. It was about a half an hour talk. It was very, very interesting, and certainly something that I would look into in the future if I was given the opportunity to do so. The next little bits I want to show you are just a few bits that we actually had in our room. You probably remember, if you'd watched my last vlog on the actual cruise, when I was doing the room tour, the drawer in the centre of the desk where the chair was, it actually had some stationery pieces. So I just wanted to show you those, because I did actually already take those out and have those packed, because I actually filmed the room tour on our last evening. I completely forgot to do it. It was so overwhelming on the first couple of days. So yeah, so that was a very rushed room tour, unfortunately, and not everything was in the room as it should have been at that time. But in the drawer you'll find this postcard. I believe that one is the, it could very well be the Magic, but I'm not 100% sure. So we got that postcard. We got the Mickey and Minnie postcard, and a little Disney Cruise Line pen. There we go. And there was also some stationery, which was really cute. It has the logo, and ooh, there we go, and the envelopes as well. And also I did take this, it was the only one I had left actually. It was the room service hanger, door hanger, because I just thought it was cute. So I did actually pinch that. But yeah, the last thing I want to talk to you about is the Midship Detective Agency. Now, I didn't get time to do this, unfortunately, on the ship. A lot of the kids were doing it on the very last day at sea. It looked like such fun, but I'd registered the badge and everything else, but I just didn't get time to do it. So I did actually bring these home with us. This was the Midship Detective Agency badge. Again, they did a pin for this, but it wasn't on our cruise, so I don't know if it was just sold out or whether they didn't have it, I don't know. So just to let you know. And the aim of this is you hold your badge up. So you hold, so this is the bit that faces you, so that would face me. This bit here would face the art on the ship. There's lots of moving pictures on the ship, and you use these maps. It's very difficult to explain, but it's actually quite easy in practice. So these maps, I've got two. I've got the Muppets one, and I've got the case of the missing puppies and the case of the plundered paintings. And this one was the case of the stolen show, the Muppet one. But basically, yeah, it's a way of navigating around the ship. So it tells you where you can find these paintings on the ship. We had one just by our stateroom actually. And you hold up this card to unlock the secret, and then you have to basically tick off which, on this side, which villain it wasn't, and then eventually you'll come to the actual person who did the deed, did the crime. It looked like so much fun. As I say, we just did not get the time to do it, unfortunately. It was so much to do, and it was extremely overwhelming. I'm hoping the Wish isn't going to be as overwhelming, so I can enjoy it a lot more. I mean, I did enjoy this trip. It was amazing, but I want to really enjoy the Wish and enjoy everything about it. So fingers crossed that's going to happen. Lastly, this was my Key to the World card. It's this number here, or this letter here, denotes where you go on the ship for your muster. It is the 25th anniversary key for the cruise ship, so I think these are going to probably change for next year. And I also got a happy birthday button, because this was mine and my mum's birthday cruise. Both of our birthdays are in April, but we actually used birthday money to do this cruise. So here is a closer look at the 25th anniversary of Disney Cruise Line print. As I explained before, I just wanted to say thank you to my room host who gave this to me. They saw that it was our birthday cruise and they gave me one of these prints just as a gesture, so I thought that was really, really sweet. Normally you would only get these if you're part of the Castaway Club. So just to reiterate, this was given to me by my stateroom host as an extra gift, and I thought that was really, really sweet of them. The next thing I wanted to show you, I've already got it up now, but there is my picture from, it's not a very good picture because I've got a lot of glare on it, but from Disney Vacation Club. That was the free print that they gave just for going to the talk. So I've already got that in a frame as well. So yeah, I was really pleased with that too. So just a few things I wanted to go through before I end this vlog. So my overall thoughts on this cruise, it was fantastic. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it was worth the money. However, I personally wouldn't go on another Disney cruise throughout school holidays, especially from Southampton, because it was absolutely and utterly chock-a-block with kids, obviously, and I get that. It was just a chance for me to go and I thought I'd go, but yeah, so on hindsight, just for 2 adults, I wouldn't necessarily book a cruise when there are kids on school holidays. Would I book a Disney cruise again? Yes, I would. 100%. As I said to you before, I am actually going on the Disney Wish next year. That's a Bohemian cruise, so we're going to the island of Nassau in the Bahamas, and also to Castaway Cay, which is Disney's private island. It is a 3-day cruise, so it's slightly shorter, but I'm really looking forward to it. We've got 7 nights in Disney World and then a 3-night cruise on top of that, so in all it's a 10-day holiday. So yeah, on hindsight, I wouldn't book it through the holidays again for the kids. As I said to you before, the lines for the characters were astronomically long. I think the shortest line was around an hour, the longest line was about 2.5 hours for any given character. We were just lucky to meet Captain Jack Sparrow on Pirate Night, and it was a shorter queue, it was a half-an-hour queue, although that felt a lot longer as well. But yeah, overall it was fantastic. I love cruising now. We have got some thoughts of what we'd like to do in the future, so I'm going to end the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed this part of the vlog. If you want to go back and watch the rest of the vlogs, I've only done 2 others. So one of them was my packing for the Disney cruise, and the other one was just the Disney cruise in general. I'm sorry it wasn't longer. This series wasn't longer. I haven't been very well, and I've struggled with trying to get this all up and on time, but I really couldn't get it all up. I'm really, really sorry about that. I'm still not very well now, so I apologise if I'm a bit pale. Yeah, if you did enjoy the vlogs, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to see all my future vlogs. I will have a whole series coming up with regards to Disney World. That will be May time, you'll see all of that. I'm going at the end of April, beginning of May, so yeah, it's going to be May time that you'll start to see those vlogs coming through, and that's May of 2024. Right now we're in October, so yeah, it's a bit of a while. I'm hoping to do some other bits, but if you don't see me on the vlogs, I do have an Instagram account and it's at Disney Dreamer Kelly, so please follow me over there. I will announce anything new, but for the meantime, as I say, please give the vlogs a thumbs up, please subscribe to see all my future vlogs, and I hope you enjoy this series. Thank you. Bye.